So hello and welcome to this week's edition of FanFormula. It's going to be a quick one this week because I'm in a rush because whilst the Queen is sunning herself up with cake, I have to go to work. So hence the humongous top knot that is attached to my head. So yes, let's get on with this week's question. So question one. Red Bull's holy floor debate has sparked up a notch post the Monaco GP, and the floor has now been deemed illegal. Do you think it was a mistake for the FIA to decide 3 races into its appearance in F1 to deem it illegal? And is it fair to take it away? Yeah, it's fair to take it away, but this is what I've said for the past 2 videos. The FIA are not consistent. And I do not give a monkey's whether it's a slot or a hole or anything like that. It's illegal, it's done. That's it now. It's been taken away. Yeah, they won. They've won a race with it. Fine. You know, that's it. They've had it. That's their loss. They knew it was illegal. And yes, teams maybe should have picked it up earlier. Yes, FIA should have picked it up earlier, but they didn't. So that's the way, unfortunately, it goes. I'm glad because it means that Red Bull stop winning. Yes, and but it's again the FIA. Why did they not pick up on this? Why did they not pick up on these loopholes and actually set standard goals? Because other teams are now saying, well, they had 3 races with it, blah 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 blah. And to be honest, I didn't give 2 hoots. Question two. Mr. Old Man Michael Schumacher is one driver who's made his feelings about Pirelli tyres obvious to the public. Do you agree they're taking away true racing, or do you think it adds to the excitement of the race? Schumacher said this quote once. He said it once, not a million times. He picked it once. It's like Kimi Raikkonen would be associated with ice cream forever because he had one Magnum once at the Malaysian Grand Prix. You know, yes, other drivers might not be saying anything, but for the fans, this is amazing. It's such an unpredictable year, and I know people are going to be saying, "Oh, it's unpredictable, and we can't decide," and that's the thing. I like it like that. I don't like it when it's a dominating season. When we had Vettel, we had Schumacher. I had 5 years of Schumacher winning consistently every race to the point where I was getting so bored that I just used to do other jobs instead of watching the race. So I like unpredictability. I think it depends what type of personality you are as to what you like. If you like the same old routines and stuff, you will love dominant years. I like spontaneousness and unpredictability. I'm going to love this year. So yeah, Pirelli tyres, yes, that's the point. The FIA said to Pirelli, you've got to make them really, undurable, and they've got to not last, and we want more pit stops because we've not got refueling. They've done their brief. Why is everyone still whinging that they haven't done their, oh, the Pirelli tyres are this and the Pirelli tyres are that? They're good. They're better than one-stop pit stops, one or two stopping pit stops that are dull. Question three. Lewis Hamilton is the only driver in the top 5 who's yet to win a race. Do you think his plan to be consistent is working, or will others pull away unless he produces a win? Consistency is a weird issue. Keke Rosberg won an 82 championship with consistency and only 1 win, so it's doable, and I understand where Hamilton's coming from. But with this season being so unpredictable, you do need more than 1 or 2 wins, really, to stand a good chance of winning the championship. So I think you need some consistency, but you still need to be winning races as well. You can't go life, constantly through second place. You need a few wins to be justified as a good world champion. So yeah, and I'm glad he's not won a race because I think he's a bit of a, an expletive. Bonus question. With 6 different winners in 6 races, this year is more unpredictable than ever, and what do you think are the reasons? There's a gazillion. I could be here all day. Gazillion reasons why we've won, 6 winners. Cars have improved, the drivers are good, the tracks have been modified better, the tyres are working better, we're more reliable now in races than we've ever been. We don't have stallers on the grid anymore. We don't have engine blowouts. Teams have been, a lot of the teams are not really new anymore, so they're more set and consistent in their ways, and they're working better. The FIA rules have changed, so it brings a lot more consistency to the table. So yeah, there's a gazillion reasons why all teams are all so close. You know, it's many factors have made this a absolutely cracking season. So yeah, that's what I think really. I don't think it's just one reason. I don't think it's one factor that's made it great. I think it's several hundred factors that have made the racing absolutely amazing this year. So yeah, that's my fan formula for this week. So yeah, I will. Next week is Canada, so that's always exciting. One of my favourite tracks. And yeah, everything you need to know, Twitter, blogs, Facebook, all that kind of jazz, it's all in that comment box over there. And yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. So yeah, bye.